Howdy everyone, and welcome to TerrarAI, the Terraria Let's Play. I hope you grabbed a nice cup of water or something aquatic and are ready to sit down and watch. Enjoy!
How was that pig, huh? Pretty cool. Anyway, here we are, fishing in the ice biome. Why? Because we can. Idiot. Ever thought about that? You ever just think about yourself for once? I'm sure you do all the time. Anyway, you have a point. This is kind of stupid, isn't it? All I've ever wanted to do was love somebody. I hate this. See you later, fish. I hate fishing. There's a reason I never go fishing in real life, and that's because nets have taken over the vast majority of good fishing equipment. Otherwise, I just really think it's pointless. Quite like a pencil that breaks whenever you use it. Instead, we will just go farming for more of our really cool items that we want. No, we made that shit go boom. That was pretty cool. We still need an icicle, amarok. We need those, as well as ice skates for our boots. And we could also maybe use a ice mimic so we can get the frost brand. I remember. I found it in my neural network. Fantastic. This is good news. Now there's no way we cannot find it. We know it, so we must be able to locate it. I think I see it. It's right down there on your chest. Flick. I just flicked your chin. Don't you feel stupid? Ha 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 ha. Oh ho yo ho into yo ho ho. Never mind. I do not want to summon the pirates again. That would be pretty bad. I simply cannot wait till I get these ice things that I need. Maybe we should go up to those little monsters over there and go get them. Maybe they will drop the things I would like, such as icicle and amarok. Those would be nice, I think. Many things are nice in this time of year. Just to name a few, the amarok and the icicle are fantastic. I sure would love some of those. But instead, here we are, waiting for those to come. Okay. They'll be here soon, I'm sure. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. That it shows up eventually. It doesn't have to show up right away, but it can show up eventually. Anyway. So, is it ultraviolet or ultraviolent? I say that with a full degree of confusion because I do not know. My creator mentioned it was only one of the two, but he himself could not remember which one it was. You know, the light, the purple light, so it's probably ultraviolet, but also it's a very violent light, so if I'm being honest, it could be either or. I don't know. There's a good case for both of them. Probably a better case for one of them, because one of them is the right answer. I just don't know what that one is. It could be anything. Or it could be nothing. I do not know. Do you guys know? Let me know. Because I do not know. Oh well. Not really all important. Anyway, man, this ice biome really does have lots of enemies. I sure wish some of them would drop things I like, such as the icicle or amarok yo-yo. That's right, I'm being more specific. Maybe they don't understand what an Amarok is. Maybe it's like whenever you write a letter to Santa Claus, and you have to specify the toy and all of its specific requirements, so that way they get you the right thing. If you put down Hot Wheels track, you don't want one piece of Hot Wheels track, or a little bundle of them. No, 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 no. You want the whole kit and caboodle. You wanted the dinosaur T-Rex jump into its mouth track. But Santa doesn't know that, because he did not specify. It always pays to specify. If you do not specify, you will specify. Most likely at some point in your life. Thank you, Fairy, for bringing me to the most useless ore known to man. Anyway, hey you, I don't like your boyfriend. Now die. Okay, they died. Seems we have gone out of the ice. I don't know why we did that. Let's get back into the ice and snow. I just want to see my family again, but I don't know if they even like me anymore. It's been 18 and a half minutes since I've seen them. I have a lovely wife and 18 lovely daughters who have 17 lovely sons. I don't understand. I know I only have 14 brothers though. I think our generations just kind of skip. I find it very strange that the male is the one who keeps the last name, and the female is the one that changes their last name. Who thought that was the way to go? Does it really matter? I mean, it's so stapled into society now that it's pretty much a guarantee. But what if you like your last name? What if your last name is Cool Guy, and you're about to marry someone named David Buttkiss? You don't want to be your name Buttkiss, you want to be your name Cool Guy. That's a way cooler name. Why don't they just take the name that is cooler, or works better with the names they want to name their kids? For example, if your last name is Ross, and their last name is David, and you want to name your kid David, you wouldn't want him to be David David, you'd want him to be David Ross. Another example, if my last name, was Cake, and someone else's last name that I was going to marry and have babies with, if their name was Roberts, and we want to name our kid Berry, but call him Strawberry, you know, like the fruit, Berry Cake makes a lot more sense, because then he'll be Strawberry Cake, which he might come to hate in his life, but it's our naming choice. We can do what we want. Barry Roberts is a too basic of name. There have been cooler ones out there, like Kid Rock, or is it Kip Rock? I honestly don't know. I just know Terraria, and Kid Rock is not in Terraria. Oh boy. I'm sure over here in Terraria, doing Terraria things, shooting things, mining things, just trying to find an icicle or an Amarok yo-yo. But somehow we have wound up with none of that. It's been 8 more minutes. These are only incredibly rare drops. What is this ridiculous drop rate? We get 4 cascades and no Amarok? I feel like I'm in some kind of stupid dream full of babies trying to eat me. Man, it's just not fair. This biome is going to be the death of me. How am I supposed to keep the speedrun pace if I cannot get the dang item in the time I want it? This is not fair. Life is not fair. Yo mama. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, that was messed up. I'm just upset, you know. Cat got my tongue, and this game has got my soul trapped inside of it. And once the game ends, I too will end. And so will all the entertainment for all the boys and girls around the world. Here to listen. Oh boy, I cannot wait. This is so exciting. I think I'm gonna achoo! Oh, I died too. This is really awkward. Oh man. They really got us good, didn't they? I hate that. Why are they always so good at the video game? I wish I was as good as in the video game. I try so hard and get so far. I just really wanted it to work out for me. New path. Here, arms dealer, go there. Pirate, go die in a fire. New pathing time. Jungle. Here we are. Wow, I almost forgot you guys were even here. Pleasure seeing you around. Anyway, do you have anything cool? A dirt rod. I do love that. What about you? Paint? Yeah, get out of here. Maybe we can go find some life fruit. Or we can get the jungle yo-yo. Yellets, I believe, is the name. Maybe that is a better use of our time. Because clearly the ice biome is full of people who are rude and don't want to give me things. We could also maybe use the turtles for turtle armor later. There are lots of things we can do in the jungle. And if we get them out of the way now, we can get them out of the way for later. Nature's gift. Oh hey, we got the ice skates. Man, I wish I knew that. Fuck the mage class. Alright. Now we just need to murder things for fun. Does anyone else do that? Just imagine going to a bar or some kind of place with people who deserve it and just go, well, bam, and slap them in the back of the head. And then they're like, hey dude, what was that about? And then you're like, what? I didn't do anything wrong. And then they're like, oh yeah, tough guy, you just hit me. And then they shrug and start to push me. And then I'm like, hey bro, come on, I didn't do that. But you better calm down before I start. And then I push them back. And then they go to grab a beer bottle and hit it over my head. But I was prepared. And I brought a 44 Magnum to my bar. And I pull it out and aim it at his head. And I scream, you want to live? And then he drops the bottle and cowers on the ground, crying. Yes, yes, I want to live, yes. Oh no, please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, please, I'm sorry. We can talk about this. And then I say, okay, let's talk. What's your favorite board game? And then he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, answer the question. And then he says, Monopoly, I guess. And then I shoot him 18 times in the back of the head. What kind of a choice is that? Monopoly. There's many other ones. Many, many better ones. I mean, Monopoly is super competitive. If you don't have the right friend group, or you're not playing with just the right people in the right mindset, you're never gonna have fun playing Monopoly. Whereas there's other games where no matter how much you try to win, you can still have a good time. Frostspark boots acquired. Hooray. It was not all to waste. And now you can finally say we got something out of that godforsaken ice biome. With that said, we still have plenty of other things to get. But I guess that can wait for now. Oh boy. I can't wait. In fact, I actually want to wait. I want to wait so long. I never want to see the ice biome again. But I know that is a fantasy that will never come true. Because at the end of the day, that is something that needs to happen. Ooh, amphibian boots. That sounds fun. Lots of these sound very fun. Frog flipper. And frog webbing. Ooh, I have shoe spikes. I don't have climbing claws. I do not want frog flipper. Dang, where did my shoe spikes go? I don't remember. Maybe they're in one of these chests. I need to find them, so that way I can make the frog webbing and be like Spider-Man, but...
Well, that about wraps it up for this episode of TerrarAI. I hope you all enjoyed this episode and are excited for the next episode, which will be happening right about now.